actually surprised no one has thought of this strategy. One day I was fighting the Headless Horseman with my friends, and I realized that the boss spawns a lot of mobs. And these mobs are fairly high level, level 10, alright? That's like higher level than the skeletons in the high grounds, where we're high level. High level, I think it's the high level. It's level 1. And I was like, okay, that works. That strategy works where you kill like skeletons and it respawns and then more skeletons spawn. And then I was like, you know what? Maybe this is a strategy. Maybe if you know, maybe I use like a bunch of horseman candles during the spooky event at nighttime, during the event of course, and both spam the mobs that the headless horseman spawns. Like, would that count towards my candies and my point system? That could work. I think it could work. Of course, we would try to do this in the private lobby, but I think it still would work even without a private lobby. You just gotta find a glitched area like the dark auction. You know how you can glitch into the dark auction with your aspect at the end. You can also use Ender Pearls to glitch in, but I think people would realize you're doing the Headless Horseman in the dark auction. So maybe you go on the forums and just find another glitch area and just find a good place where you can bow spam. Like there's a museum that's glitched. You can just search it up in the forums. There's a bunch of glitched areas, so you don't want someone to grief you. Of course not. You don't just want a random dude with a Steve skin just grief you. And I'm sorry to you guys who don't have a skin, but I think you guys should get skin. Obviously, like it's free. So I haven't tried this myself because I'm just too lazy to do the spooky events. Of course, I'm just actually too lazy. There's one coming up soon, but I'm just so lazy. Like, eh. So I guess anyone watching this could try this method. I thought of it. I was like, all right, you know what? If I'm not gonna do it, might as well just let someone else do it. Be generous. I'll be generous. All right. If I come up with something, I'll share with you guys. Obviously. So if you're gonna try this method, you make sure you have like a spooky armor or bad person armor. Like, of course, I don't know. This might not work, but you can try it. Okay. I don't know. It might work. You know. But I feel like if this method does work, admins should not really patch it. This might be like another solution to the spooky event because like that last video I talked about the accumulative point system, which could be effective. But this might actually work as well. But it's all right. It's all right. People can still grief you, so that's not great. So people have to like sacrifice. You know, they have to sacrifice purple candies to get the candle, right? So they're sacrificing something. It's not like the bug abuses or like the filling a lobby. Like those require a friend, like require multiple friends or like require a bug. So it's not that good. This one you have to sacrifice like in-game stuff in order to get more in-game stuff, which kind of makes sense for an event. So, it's like the last methods, there was no penalties for like the people that abuse bugs. I guess they did they didn't get banned, but like I think they lost the admins removed their spooky pet. They're not spooky pet. Spooky pet. No. Their horse pet. So, yeah, I guess you guys can try it if you want. Hopefully this might work if the mob I don't know, this might definitely work if the mobs spawned by the boss are like infinite. Like it just constantly spawns level 10 zombies. Like if that is the case, I think this would work. You spam a lot of candles and then and then you just spam the level 10 zombies that they spawn. I think there's also bats as well, but I'm not sure if they die instantly. I'm not sure about that. But I think this would also work best if the server allows us to spawn multiple headless horsemen. Because I'm not sure if there's like a limit on like how many horsemen you can spawn at once. Like, is it like one per server or like one per person? If it's one per person, that is not that big of a deal because you just get your co-op members or some friends, like a few friends. Not like a lot. Like other strategy was like you have to fill a lobby like just like 20, 30 people. This one you just need like a few people, I guess. If there's like a restriction on like how much candles you can use at once per person. If there's no restriction, you just spam that candle, alright? I have never tried this. I'm actually surprised no one has thought of this, but maybe it doesn't work. That's why. I don't know. No one talked to us about it. So, yeah. I guess you can share this to your friends, to try it out. But tell me how it goes, all right, in the comments, of course, because I don't really know, and it's gonna be patched, and then I'm gonna be very sad. No, I'm kidding. I don't really care that much, cause like, the spooky events, like, I'm too lazy. I'm just actually too lazy. It's just for a pet. I mean, 1 million coins is nice and all, but like, I don't really want to, you know. So yeah.